Look closely at certain ancient statues, not the smooth, idealized marble figures, but the strange, eerie carvings found in obscure archaeological sites. Many of them possess a disturbingly natural quality: wrinkled skin, expressions of terror, or bodies frozen mid-action. They look less like artistic creations and more like the silent, permanent remnants of something that was once flesh and blood. Is it possible that the oldest, most realistic sculptures are not art at all, but the preserved victims of a lost natural or supernatural process? We are diving into the terrifying intersection of myth, geology, and history to ask, were these statues once alive? The fear of being turned into stone is ancient and global. In Greek mythology, Medusa's gaze instantly petrified men, turning them into stone monuments of their own terror. The Roman city of Pompeii, though not mythical, left behind harrowing, naturally petrified human forms, not sculptures, but actual voids left by bodies preserved in volcanic ash. In the Nart sagas of the Caucasus, heroes are sometimes cursed and transformed into stone mountains or pillars. This recurring theme, the sudden, tragic conversion of life into rock, suggests a deep, collective human anxiety rooted in the observation of certain geological phenomena. This ancient fear may have a scientific shadow. Petrification, or fossilization, is a genuine scientific process where organic matter is slowly replaced by minerals. The most famous examples are the petrified forests of Arizona or Greece, where wood grain is perfectly preserved in silicate rock. This process requires three things: rapid burial, lack of oxygen, and high mineral content in water. While we understand this process perfectly for wood or dinosaur bones, could a human or animal body, under very specific and extreme conditions, such as burial in mineral-rich, anaerobic environments like certain hot springs or rapid ash flows, undergo a form of petrification that preserves the original form and texture? The process is extremely rare for soft tissue, but not entirely impossible. The question shifts from if it can happen, to have we mistaken such natural phenomena for art? This brings us to the controversial figures that blur the line between sculpture and fossil. Throughout history, various alleged petrified giants or strange, unidentifiable human-like stone figures have been uncovered. While many have been debunked as hoaxes or natural concretions, the persistence of these discoveries raises fascinating questions about ancient observational skills. For example, why do some early Mesoamerican figures possess such unnervingly realistic poses, capturing expressions of agony or surprise that seem far beyond the artistic conventions of their time? Some fringe theories suggest that certain pre-Ice Age figures, found in hard-to-reach caves or geological layers, are actually the mineralized remnants of organisms that perished in sudden, mineral-rich cataclysms. The reluctance of mainstream science to analyze these figures thoroughly leaves the door open to speculation, placing these strange sculptures permanently in the shadow between genuine art and chilling natural artifact. The world is filled with reminders of our fragility. The myth of Medusa and the reality of the petrified forest remind us that life can be permanently locked in stone. Whether the strange statues we see are the conscious creations of gifted artists or the silent, mineralized remains of a disaster, they force us to confront the possibility that the past is stranger than we imagine. If these figures were once alive, why did the survivors choose to leave them exactly where they turned to stone? And what knowledge did they gain from witnessing such a terrifying transformation? What do you think? Are these masterpieces of art, or monuments to human tragedy? Share your thoughts on the eerie science of petrification in the comments below. If you want to continue exploring the hidden histories, controversial archaeology, and profound questions that science is afraid to answer, make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. Join us next time as we dive into another forgotten mystery.